move. It's your boy,
man, it's your boy Frankie for the chair, man. I'm here with the legendary Brucie B.
Yes.
Shout out to my guy, man. You know, yeah, we here. You do a little pan around. We here at Rucker Park, man. Very legendary right now, man.
Show you where it comes from.
Huh? That's where it come from? Okay. What's up, man? You know, we about to bring us right around the corner right here where the rooftop used to be at. You know what I'm saying? That's where, you know, that's where you got to start. You know what I mean? But you was doing it before the rooftop. You was doing shit before the rooftop. But this is where you made your name. This is where you made the name. Used to be like right there, come on right here real quick. You see the, we're gonna walk to the corner, we're gonna see all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Born in Harlem, but grew up in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? This is, so where's the, oh, down the block. Oh, down the block. Okay. That's what's up, man.
Wednesday, Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday?
Ladies' night.
So for those who know what the rooftop is, explain what the rooftop was. Was it a roller skating rink?
It was a roller skating rink. The rooftop was a roller skating rink. But after roller skating, we used to party.
Yeah.
We used to take off the skates about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you take off your skates? Okay.
Yeah, take off the skates. Now you heard what time I said about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. We took off the skates.
Yeah.
And then we would party till about 5 or 6.
Okay, probably about 2 hours after the skates came off.
Depending how, the crowd was.
Oh, and everybody wanted to come through. I was trying to understand. I'm like, damn, so niggas is coming up here to go skate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas used to get fresh throwing they shit. This is what see Dapper Dan, this is what see Dapper Dan, right?
Yeah.
Get fresh just to come skate.
Go skate.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, you know what I mean?
But see, back then it was a different time, it was a lot of hustling.
Yeah.
So guys was getting money.
Yep.
So, they had money, to go get $3,500 outfits and, come hang out. That's what Harlem is, man. Harlem is swag, fresh to death. Always stay fresh, keep it cut, keep a couple of dollars in your pocket.
Yeah. And you provide the soundtrack for that, basically.
Yeah.
You provide that soundtrack, man. Come on,
that's my Rooftop shit, hey, here we go. To the best of my knowledge, I guess that I'm fresh on what I manifest. I never betray. What's going on, John?
So not getting fresh soundtrack, man.
Because I was playing them joints.
Huh?
I was playing joints, I was breaking joints.
Yeah.
I was doing some shit on roller skates. I was playing hip-hop, reggae. Yep. Whenever I got a nice flow to it, this would be the plan.
So how did it work? Like independent artists, they used to come up to you before the rooftop started, play my new joint, or you
No.
I was to the street?
I was dealing with like a lot of A&Rs.
A&R, okay.
But like, I did with the A&Rs, but I was good with the artists, like Big Daddy Kane, rest in peace, man, Miss Monkey, whoever came up in there, Salt and Pepper, we had rest in peace, Heavy D.
Yep.
Yeah, whoever came up in there, I definitely was good with every people I can.
Yeah. So basically, artists didn't have that direct, like, you was cool with them, but before the A&R hollered at you, was there a chance of independent artists hollering at you on their own without no A&R to like, yo?
Not really.
Oh, word?
No, not really. Because it wasn't like I wasn't to do like you could just bring a record too. Because we had our own record company of different top records too.
Oh, okay.
So I was breaking records, but it wasn't really like that. When dudes came up here, they wasn't coming to play their records.
Yeah, it was
just coming to hang out.
Come to hang out. Okay. They wasn't really trying to promote themselves as much back then.
Because it's hot. If it was hot, I was playing it anyway. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If it was hot, that means the A&Rs would have had it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, back then I already had joints before, it hit the street. See, that was the different vibe back then,
So what's the time era that you started at the rooftop and made your name and all that? Like, from what year to what year?
In like the early 80s, I was in the Hilltop. I used to do after hours spots. I went to do some freedom. So I think I hit the rooftop about 83. I got tape for it.
83. Okay.
Yeah, 83 to 89.
That was my next question. Like, when did your first tape out?
Yeah. I get credit for doing it, for that. But I wasn't the first one that was doing mixtape. Like, where I was selling my tape, Love Bug was doing the Star Child, Grandmaster Caz. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But when I was doing it, I just had it. It was just like the time for it because more dudes had cars.
Yep.
More dudes were doing like more independent shit with their money, you know. So like when I was doing it, I had the hottest spot. Then my spot was hot. So anything coming out of there, I need that in the car.
Oh, okay,
you know.
okay,
So
okay.
basically, it was you had live top tapes. Everything was live, and then it went to like a mixtape. You know, because see, I did a bid. After I did my bid, the whole tape changed. You know, I didn't do this on my tape. One thing I gave you was Brucie B, the stamp, and the date.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like you knew what was on that tape.
Yeah, you didn't have a track list, cover.
I no track list. You just know it was hot.
You just know it's hot.
Yeah, you're going to hear some joints on it.
Yeah.
So but then they turned it into a mixtape. But it was always live tape.
That's my Rooftop shit, hey, here we go. To the best of my knowledge, I guess that I'm fresh on what I manifest, I never let change. What's going on, John?
So basically, you was recording your set from Rooftop.
Yeah, right, absolutely.
Put it on the tape. So how long after the Rooftop that you played Friday night? How long would it take to get a Brucie B tape after that Friday night?
So, all right, back then with the system, if I was recording this Friday,
yeah,
we would have to wait till next Friday.
To get the last week?
To get the last week.
Oh, okay. So every week you had a new tape?
Every week I had a new tape.
Oh, okay, every week you had a new tape in.
And then it changes because sometimes I might have Busy Bee,
yeah,
I might have Love Bug,
yeah,
I might have Hollywood, I might have Star Child. So then you might be getting a different flow. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. That's why I've been making it like exciting. But the people that was there, they know what it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So week to week might have some of the same songs from last week too, though.
It might. But it don't really matter because and that would make it crazy because I don't play my record the same. I don't know how it happened. But if you listen to joints from week to week, you wouldn't say like he played it the same way. He played it a whole different.
Same way, meaning it's the same order.
Yeah.
So your set was always different. You always.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And then you gotta remember, I always had a mic. I always had somebody Chief like Star Child Love Bug. So I was doing the show. We were doing performances in it, man, on roller skates. Because everybody that was doing that mic, Love Bug is an artist. He did records.
Yeah.
Hollywood did records. Busy Bee records. They were on that mic.
On that mic. You was just providing the sound, so you just playing the joint. They do their thing, talking over it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I like to put up my tapes so they can see like the difference. Like, oh shit, y'all niggas was doing shows and routines, but it was just on the.
So these tapes are still are these recordings still available? You can
yes,
a lot of them still available. Yes. Tell them where they can find that at. Where
you just gotta hit Brucie B. It ain't no middleman.
There's no middleman.
Nah,
straight from
not
you.
To that. Yeah,
too nostalgic. Too classic.
Like cracks. Yeah, I got
You gotta. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring it back to that feel, that time.
Yeah. But I got
the originator.
if you got a flash drive, you can cop a flash drive. You'll have a couple of Rooftop joints on there. I got 5 flash drives now. Hit me on the web. I ain't got to tell you. Just hit Brucie B on the Google. Take you right where you need.
So, what was the bidding like? Okay, Friday night's over. You got the hustlers outside. Niggas want that tape. How much money can they offer to you?
Yeah. See, okay, the thing with the tapes, right? After my job, I go hang out.
Yeah.
I get money. But I hit the blocks.
Yeah.
When I go hit the blocks, now that's where all how much.
So you used to have a bunch of tape,
Yeah.
Oh, you used to tape up so how many on the average after the joint? How many tapes you have?
On the average, I used to dub about 20 joints.
Only 20?
Yeah, because in the 80s,
you can't take
it ain't like now.
Yeah.
We're in a whole different time. Like now, I dialed them joints. But if I'm doing it, and then when I talk to different cats about it, they say, "Well, damn, but you was already marketing and doing your own shit." Because I went and bought a rubber stamp.
Yeah.
But that's how you always get. You got the date. You always know what joint you got from which group.
Okay.
So that's your dated. So it's like back then, nobody thought about like double tapes or selling tapes like that. So I was like a one-man show. It wasn't I got a company I'm doing with. I'm just thinking 40 tapes. They got $2,000-$3,000.
All right. So before, like you said, you're the originator of the mixtape, but there was people doing it before you, like, you feel me? But they wasn't doing it like how you was stamping, how you had 20 tapes at one time.
No, they were doing it like that, but I was doing it like Love. He might sit there and do like a whole box of tapes.
Yeah,
that's 10 tapes.
Okay,
I'm selling 40 tapes. He could have sold more, but I'm thinking already. advance, like, yo, I'm gonna need these many tapes because I'm trying to make $1,000.
But where did their mixes come from? Their mixes came from the same, like,
No,
at a club or something, or
yeah, Love Bug had Disco Fever.
So you,
yeah, so everybody always had a spot.
Oh, so
and with me, I kept a spot.
So their tapes came from their spot. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
like you had Disco
okay.
Fever. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like all like mixtapes came from a live tape. Like past tapes is all Coke Plus tape. They from parties like '88. You get to hit Grandmaster Flash. You get to hit Nino. You get to hit the ones who did it in the beginning. Yeah. These dudes, like, these are I call them the forefathers tape. So to hear that, like now you can get tapes from Cash too. And you hear 88 tape, like, oh shit. And 88 sound like niggas with the music.
Yeah.
If everybody sampling, that's what they do.
I'm a producer myself, so I do a lot of sampling.
See?
A lot of solo chopping and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I try to make it sound a little different. I ain't trying to.
And not only that, Kumo D came from Rooftop. Yeah. Teddy Riley came out of the Rooftop, man. You had some great ones came out of that Rooftop.
Yep.
Great ones came out of the Rooftop. So, but we got a documentary coming too. So, you know, I need to get the full story.
Yeah.
How, you know, everything came together. How, you know, I met us. How this we all, you know, because the Rooftop was there before I even.
So Rooftop was on that corner, or like where?
No, it was like right here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. I used to live in the corner across the bridge and across the bottom.
Okay, right there. Okay. So after the Rooftop era, you know what I'm saying? I know you went down for a little bit. You went in for like 3 or 4 years, right?
I did 3.
Oh, 3. Yeah.
3 years, and then after I got with Badboy.
Yeah, you got with Badboy. Yep. And then you came out, and then you got back with Hollywood.
I got Hollywood.
And
I got with Badboy. Then I got with Dame. I did the Pay the Fool.
But before you had the veterans. I'm saying, right?
No, the veterans when I came. Veterans is after
Badboy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's before you got to. That's what I'm saying. So before you got the name.
And even with that, like everything that happened to the great ones, it don't happen because you practice it.
Yeah.
I was just happened to be in the studio while they were doing the veterans record.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, so that's what I want to understand the part you played, because you wasn't rapping when you was.
No, I was I was DJing, but I know how to talk. So like I'm a party DJ. You know, my voice gets you to, I get you to party. Just talking. So like we were in the studio, and it's crazy. I always tell the story. I was just there with them because these are my guys. I'm in the studio.
Yep.
They was doing their shit. They're like, okay, but your turn. Mm-hmm. My turn.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
I play the joint. I walk in.
So you just talking.
Get your groove on. Stop playing till you work it. Simple. They were like, yo, B, that was it.
And that's it.
That's one take.
I had to finish and touch.
That was it. But there was one take too.
Yeah.
Like I just said, because I was already. I heard the beat, so I was like the hook. Yeah. I'm the hook. I'm not the rapper because I don't rap. I'm just the hook. Beat, talk this shit.
But you're a very important part of that situation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. You got to deal like that.
Yeah. So then after that situation, then you got with Dame. How did that come about? Like Dame hit you up or you ran into him somewhere?
See, Dame is from Harlem.
Yeah.
Harlem, that's it. But Dame's baby mother, Linda Williams, she's my manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plot thickens. So that's how that,
That's how that came about. What was your title there at Rocafella you was there?
So when I was at Rocafella?
Yeah, what was your job? What was your job title?
I didn't have a job. I was just a DJ. I did rock radio.
Okay.
I did, and Dame just, he Harlem. I got the best DJ.
So he's making the movies. Like, you know what? It's automatic. I got it. Yeah, like, yo, I'm doing this. I need you here in the joint. You know what I'm saying?
Because all that's my era.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my era. Like, alcohol.
Yep.
Water. That's a story in itself.
That's a story in itself. I'm saying, of course, you knew them dudes. You knew them dues personally, of course.
Yeah, I used to get money from them.
Yeah.
See, I hustle the hustlers.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler that hustle the hustlers. That's how that goes. And I'm a hustler that hustle the hustlers, and I'm a DJ, favorite DJ.
Yeah.
So like like the DJs, I'm their favorite DJ.
Yeah.
So that's how my shit.
Yeah. I seen some Red Alert, man. We was on the Drink Champs and shit. You know what I'm saying? He had to pay that homage. You know what I'm saying? That was up. That's what's up, man.
Like, yo, Red Alert is just.
That's what it is. But that's real shit.
Since day one.
A lot of people won't do that though. You feel me?
Yeah,
like he made sure he made it clear.
Clear.
Like, yo, yeah,
but only real ones do that.
Yeah. Like, I did my thing with the mixtapes, but originally I have to give it to
Brucie.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's like how you give it to me. I gotta give it to somebody else, because you always get it from somebody who got it from somebody who got it from somebody.
Everybody added their own flavor to it.
That's how all it is. But you know, that person don't want to tell you that they ain't got it from.
Yeah.
They just want to make you think.
You did that, I didn't know that. I didn't know.
You know, because you know that person might want to make you think, nah, you didn't start. Like every guy want to be like, I did the first. Somebody did it before you.
Somebody did, yeah.
It just
and
it wasn't recognized like that. Yeah. But you know, you just that like when you did, just like when I did it, the tapes, everybody recognized me like, oh shit, because all the hustlers have money. You couldn't go down there without having you feel like out of pocket. You don't got a rooftop joint.
You got the rooftop this week, that week, and all that. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, man. You know, see, like my story is different because I did a lot of shit that I don't brag about.
Yeah.
I just let you know. It's just people know.
People just know.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong giving yourself your own flowers. Sometimes you gotta do that, man. You gotta force the win sometimes, man. But you know, your shit was genuine, man. Like you know, like you said, the rooftop was legendary. I wish I was around at that time so I could experience that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is.
I came from where I came from and where I'm at now. It's like I get best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I got and then like you know, and then I get to hang out with the young joints.
Yeah.
The young ones they know.
Yeah.
Because like see. Our movie is Scarface.
Yeah.
That's our all-time movie. Let me look at you when I say this. But Paid in Full is your ever all-time Scarface.
Yeah.
When you mention Paid in Full to somebody like young, oh, that's my joint, huh?
Yeah.
And then they like, oh. That's why everywhere I go, I just got to play certain things. People might not know.
Yeah.
But when I do two things, once I play Biggie record, everybody know.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it, you know. Because you ain't got them on me, but I know when I do come in your town, when I come in y'all town, Mass, y'all know. But I've been in your town already. I've been in your town already, but I'm coming a different way.
Y'all want to shout out that since she brought you down to Springfield, Mass, a while ago, back in that time, like maybe early.
Queen B.
Okay, I was about to say Queen B.
Queen B.
Yo, listen, Queen B, because she's a promoter. I'm a promoter from that same city, so I grew up. You know, watching them do it. Her, you know what I'm saying? My man Mingo Madness, you know what I'm saying? Like, yep, you know what I'm saying? But Queen B, she was the one. Like, her name ring bells like that. She was the one. Shout out to Queen B. Get your flowers from your boyfriend Nino right now. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't have to even say the name. He brought it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Bring Springfield, like, you know what I'm saying?
And Queen B, you know, she was.
Queen
B. We love Queen B.
I wanted to bring her with me to this too, man. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying?
And I know she's kind of older now, man. So I'm gonna see her when we come up.
I'm gonna make her come out, man.
Yeah, no, she coming
I know her daughter's good, so
she's coming out.
That was my next move.
She is, but she got a crawl limp. She ain't that motherfucker.
Nah, cause what you know what I was gonna do? Honestly, I was gonna show him this little clip. And I was like, yo, man, Bruce, if you shot you all crazy, Queen B, I need you outside.
Yeah, she's
but
coming out.
He's saying you already coming out, so you got to come out.
You know what I'm saying? You coming out.
You gotta come out.
She's coming out. I'm telling you. I don't know how she's gonna get there. No matter of fact, I'm gonna call you.
We gotta get out there.
I ain't check you in a minute.
She's definitely a 413 legend. One of the top ones that ever did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Female that doing her thing at the top level. You feel me? So she was bringing that flavor that back then that was going on here.
She's bringing that to the man.
So what other out of town spots you was going to close to New York at that time? Like you was getting booked heavy, like Connecticut, Hartford, Haven, Bridgeport, crazy back then, huh?
Yeah, everywhere. In Virginia, but I mostly did a lot of South. But I was
back then.
I did water.
A lot of you was bringing down south. Okay.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. You know, I was going places where before guys really started trapping. Because I was always an artist DJ.
Because you're on that 95 right down to, Bridgeport, New Haven and all that's easy for you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can, and the shit end over there ends at like 2, 1, 2, so you can come back here and...
I did parties, I did Yale parties, I did all them type of college parties.
You can double up, you can do something over there earlier, just come back here, right back to the rooftop. And,
I used to do that.
Right?
I used to do that. But now I do one joint and have some fun because you
already stamped. You don't gotta, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta do all that work. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like leaving money on the table sometimes.
Nah, I feel that, man. I ain't gonna take too much more of your time, my G. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Little history lessons and all that, man.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. But I'm gonna see y'all in a minute, man. It's April 16th. It's gonna go down.
Oh, yeah.
With
another
heavy, the Aries, Taurus thing. I'm a Gemini, but I represent.
Oh, we just dismissed it then.
Yes. So it's gonna go down heavy, and we're gonna be in the building, and I'm gonna be drinking Coca Loso. That's what I drink. Coca Low. So, and I ain't seen my dude Craig in a minute, so I know it's gonna go down nice.
Yeah.
I know that's gonna go down nice.